Just one more thing before we head out. This coming weekend is the last weekend of summer. Again, this will be our second end of summer. I'll tell you what I mean about that as I show you what the last days of summer in Mississippi look like. We've already had the end of meteorological summer. That was August 31st, for all practicality Labor Day weekend. Now, meteorologically, the seasons are divided neatly into 4 3-month packets, summer being June, July, and August. However, astronomically, the seasons are based on the position of the sun in the sky. And astronomically, fall begins when the sun crosses the equator heading south for the next 6 months. And that happens this year at precisely 1:19 p.m., Monday, the 22nd of September, next Monday. And what difference will we see outside at that very moment? Absolutely none. It'll still seem like a summer day here. Maybe not quite so hot that day, but give it a day or so, it'll warm back up. Trees are still green mostly. Cotton's still in bloom mostly. It's being picked somewhere. Now, you get up to New England about this time of year, and the maples are turning, and the hillsides from all the little small villages, all the little notches and coves and corners, all live up to the pictures in the travel brochures. But here, it'll still be hot for another month before we can say for sure that it seems like it might be cooling off. Actually, within a month, we will have needed to light the heaters in the morning to warm up the bathroom before we take a shower. Of course, we'll have the air conditioner back on again that afternoon. I can't remember which writer said it. Probably Willie Morris. He was always putting into words things we had thought but never bothered to let it register. Anyway, someone wrote that in Mississippi, the seasons hang on way too long. And I guess they do. It will be way over in November, maybe even December, before we get our first frost. But a little more summer's okay. We only get one summer a year. Make it last. And look at postcards from New England if you just have to have a lot of color right now.